Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Welcome to my private New Year party. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Ali, otherwise known as Tarot Romance. Here with your taroscopes for January 2017. Cheers. Yeah, drunken tarot today. I'll be fine. I've just made a video of all the astrological goings on in January, and I was going to put it ahead of all, like tack it on all the tarot videos, but I think it might be too long, and I'm aware not everyone watching this is interested in the astrology, so if you want to have a look at that, there's a separate video floating around somewhere with the astrology of January 2017. Okay, and I'm back. Those, not all of you may know, but I've not been managed, I apologise, to find the time to do the videos on November and December, which is a shame because I love doing these videos, and that's why I've joined Patreon. I'll put a link below, there might be a link here too. Have a look at my Patreon page, please, and those of you, if you are able to afford a couple of dollars a month to help keep these videos, I mean, I'm going to do my best to keep these free videos going anyway, but I'm not going to promise it's going to actually happen every month, because it does take a hell of a lot of work and editing, and I'm sometimes have to do stuff to pay the bills. So yeah, I'd appreciate any help to my Patreon page, which I just recently set up. Have a look at it. Yeah, okay, let's crack on. Hey Libra, Happy New Year. Wow, okay, I've thrown your cards. In your joys position, you have strength, which means you have strength, which is fantastic. If you're in a relationship with that's troubling you, you have the strength to literally tame the lion with love. But I have a feeling that whatever situation you're in, it's more about taming the habit patterns within yourself. Yeah, for some of you it could be of like addictions, but for others just continual habit patterns that we tend to get on a roll. We all do. I think this month you have a real opportunity to change perpetual habit patterns regarding relationships. You know, when we end up, oh, different person, same situation. How did that happen? We're all running on wheels, and we have to make a conscious effort to, I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying, and I'm not saying it's just you Libra, we all do it, but this month you are getting the opportunity to have the strength to change a pattern that has been going on in your relationships, whether you're single or whether you're with someone. Alternatively, you could find the strength to tame a lion. Metaphorically speaking, this talking about your partner, and obviously we're not here to change people, but there is also an opportunity for Librans to be able to, she's taming the lion with love, So I'm just saying, apply that to your situation. Maybe it counts if you're with someone or you meet someone. But looking at your other cards, this is kind of a big month. God, everyone's having a big month. I'm finding it hard to relate it all to relationships. With this, it's about your relationship patterns, but it's in your good position. It's like these are the good things that are happening to you this month. Is that you're finding a way of stopping the repeating patterns that have been going on in your relationships that haven't served you. In your challenge, you have death, which, you know, is actually I've said before in my blog, and that is my favourite card. I love that. It's about endings, yeah, things end, but it's about leading into new beginnings. You have it in your challenge card. Not card, placement. So yeah, the challenge is to let go of what has gone before, how you have been before in relationships. Discard. This might be quite hard for you because some of it you're a Libra. You're probably great at relationships. You know what I mean? And charming and beguiling and everything else that Librans are, but the challenge is to let go of that and completely renew yourself if you want the new partner. If you're happy and everything's cool, and I don't know what you're doing watching the video, but yeah, but the challenge is death. Is say goodbye to some aspect of yourself. I would say if it was a different spread, you know, relationship, whatever, but it's not, because there's not any cards, unfortunately, that are showing new relationships, new. It's about you, which it has been for a few other signs. It's about your internal change process, which you're going through, and this is huge. Libra have Jupiter in Libra all year, which is amazing. This is a year of profound change and growth for you, Libra. So if you have been having problems in relationship, or you've recently parted from, you have the strength and integrity to work on. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying, oh, you need to work on yourself because you're. I don't mean that at all. I just mean that we all have things that don't serve us mentally, or it's not really mental with the strength card here. It's habitual habit patterns. And your challenge is to do that, to completely let go of it. You have the strength. You are strong enough. That's what it's telling you. It's giving you this. You have the strength to do whatever change you want to make. And the challenge is to do it and let go of the past. And it will all be beautiful. I mean, the sunlight. The death card is a lovely card. It really, genuinely is my favourite card. So. It's about shedding the skin and being free. King of Swords is what you need to know. This could be you. I was going to say if you're a male, but to be honest, in these general readings, male or female, this is Libra. But I think it's you coming into your own power. It could be there's a man around who's also an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But yeah, this card is disciplined. This card is really intelligent. This card uses its intelligence, as all swords do, as all Librans do. And like the cut and thrust of words and socializing and talking with other people. He's a strong businessman. Or women, as I said, it's in these general readings it doesn't. But I think this is what you need to know is you're coming into your own power this month. And you could also meet another air sign, which would be very compatible for you. Although I check, I'd get in touch with me first. Check out their moon and their rising. But yeah. Which is really good news. I mean, I said this to a couple of others. I'm really sorry that it doesn't feel that romantic this month. You know, I'm not saying, oh, look, hearts and flowers. But it's all about changing internally for a hell of a lot of us this month. I think 2017 is going to be quite a powerful year for all of us. Especially by all the spreads I've had, not just yours, but you particularly, Libra, you have huge strength this month to combat an issue you may have. And I don't know what that particular issue is. It could be just the way you view things, or I mean, that isn't serving you. It could be some habit you have got into. It could be as serious as an addiction. I don't know. Your challenge is to completely let that go. And you will come in, this is you, to your own power, like really powerful. And you may meet somebody of, and I was going to say at the same time, what I meant is air sign. An air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's it. It's a powerful month, Libra. Let me know. Let me know in the comments how this pertains to you, because I don't know. If it really makes no sense, go check out your rising sign. I wish you a wonderful January.